Good morning children. Welcome back to online classes. So how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe in your home. So children, in previous classes I have finished the revision for Unit 6, that is the States of India in Social Part. In today's class children, I am going to take the revision for Unit 6, Universe in the Science Part. Okay children, so let me revise this lesson one more time, whatever we discussed in so far classes. So children, as we know it that the sun is a huge ball of burning gases which gives us heat and light. Yeah, no, children, the earth along with the 7 other planets is a part of the family of the sun called the solar system. In the daytime children, we can see the sun which gives us heat and light, and in the night we can see the stars and moon. Why the stars and moon we cannot see in the daytime children? Tell me why we cannot see in the daytime? Because of the bright light of the sun, we cannot find the any stars and moon in the daytime. These all stars are there only. These all stars are there only in the sky in the daytime also. But because of the bright light of the sun, we cannot find any stars in the sky. Yeah, children, in the sky there is a numbers of heavenly bodies are there. Numbers of heavenly bodies like sun, moon, star, solar system, planet, astronauts, matters, and these heavenly bodies are also called the celestial bodies. What they call? Celestial body. Okay, children, the sun is a hot burning gas. It is a hot burning gas which gives us heat and light. When the day is very bright, we can say today is the sunny day because the light is more, the bright is more. So it's called a sunny day. And that means what? The sun gives us heat and light, and it is the hot burning gas. It is the hot burning gas. Okay children? It is the huge ball of burning gases. Clear? The person who study of all natural objects or heavenly bodies in the universe is called astronomy. Is called astronomy. The scientists who conduct the research about the astronomy are called astronomer. A person who travel outside the Earth's atmosphere and he collect the information about the space is called the astronauts. It's called the astronauts. Astronauts are called cosmonauts in Russia. Cosmonauts in Russia. Stars are also very large. They are very large bodies compared to sun. Some stars are much bigger than sun. Sun is also a star, but this star have the more light. Clear children? This star have the more light. Sun and moons are very big in size. Stars are too big in size, but from the earth they look very small. These heavenly bodies looks very small. Why they look very small children? Because they are very far from us. The star, moon, sun, they are very far from us. So they look very small from the earth. So group of many stars, a group of many stars together form a galaxy. Our solar system is a part of the Milky Way galaxy. It is a part of the Milky Way galaxy. A famous person, Galileo, who invented the telescope. With this telescope, we can see the stars, we can see the planets, and he was the first person who found that with the help of telescope, he found that Jupiter has 4 moons. How many moons? 4 moons. With this telescope, we can see the beautiful rings on the Saturn. Saturn has 9 beautiful rings. So with the help of telescope, we can see that beautiful rings. Okay children, many times in the night we can see the stars form the numbers of patterns or figures. They forms the numbers of patterns or figures. Yeah, no children? You can see here. In the sky, in the night, we can see that some stars, they form numbers of patterns or figures, and that is called the constellation. What is called? It's called a constellation. There are the certain groups of stars. There are the certain groups of stars. You can see there are the certain groups of stars forming recognizable patterns or figure. Forming recognizable patterns or figure, and that is called the constellation. For example, Saptarishi, Leo, Orion are the constellation. Clear children? Yes. So, our solar system consists planets, asteroids, matters, then dwarf planets, comets. So these are all the things we can see in the solar system. Yeah, my children? So in the solar system, there are the 8 planets are there. How many? There are the 8 planets. And all the planets, they revolve around the sun in a own particular path. They revolve around the own particular path, and that particular path is called a orbit. Clear children, what is called? It's called the orbit. The orbit is in oval in shape. When it's rotates around the planet, the shape is oval. Okay children? So the planets revolve around the sun. Clear children? Planets revolve around the sun. Its own particular path, and that path is called the orbit. And what is the shape of the orbit? It is a oval shape. Okay children? So in the solar system, let me draw the diagram. So in the solar system children, there are the 8 planets are there. You can see children here, there are the 8 planets are there. So which is the first planet children? First and smallest planet? Tell me. Mercury. So next planet, tell me the second planet, children. Yes, second planet is the Venus. Which is the second planet? Second planet is Venus. So Venus is the hottest planet. It is the hottest planet in the solar system as its atmosphere retains all the heat of the sun. So it is called the hottest planet. The third planet. Tell me, children. Third planet. Yes, very good. Earth is the third planet where we are living. Yeah, my children. The third planet is Earth. Okay. So Earth is the third planet which has water. Which has water and the atmosphere that support the life. So next planet. Which is the next planet? Tell me, children. Fourth planet. Yes. Mars is the fourth planet. And this planet is also called the red planet. Why the Mars is called the red planet, children? Tell me. Because the presence of mineral iron on its atmosphere. So this planet is also called the red planet. So fourth planet is the Mars, which is also called the red planet. Now next one. Fifth planet in the solar system, children, tell me, which is the very largest planet? Yes, very good. It's a Jupiter. So Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. Jupiter. The next planet. Tell me, which planet has the beautiful rings? Which is that, children? Which planet has the beautiful rings? Tell me. Yes. Saturn. The next planet is the Saturn, which has the beautiful rings. Okay, children? You can see here the Saturn has a beautiful rings and it is the second largest planet in the solar system. This is the Saturn and it is the second largest planet in the solar system. And these beautiful rings are made up of, tell me, children, yes, it is made up of ice, rocks and dust particle. The next planet, which is the next planet, children? Tell me, which is the next planet? Yes, the next planet is the Uranus. So, the next planet is the Uranus, which is the furthest planet. Uranus and the Neptune are the furthest planet. Okay, children? It is the Uranus. The last planet is the Neptune, which is the third largest planet. Last planet is the Neptune. It is the third largest planet in the solar system and it is the very furthest planet from the sun. Clear, children? It is the very furthest planet from the sun. Okay, children. Now here children, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and the Neptune. These four planets have the more of gaseous matter. These four planets, you can see here. These four planets have the more gaseous matter. So these planets are also called the, what is called? It is also called the gas giant planet. What is that? Gas giant planet. Okay children? I can ask the question, why these planets are called the gas giant planet? Then what we have to write the answer? Because these planets have the more of gaseous matter than the solid rocks. Okay children? So in the solar system we have the 8 planet. That is, the first one is Mercury, closest and smallest planet. Venus, hottest planet. Third is Earth, which support the life. Fourth is Mars, which also called the red planet. Jupiter is the 5th planet, which is the largest planet. Saturn, which have the beautiful ring and the second largest planet in the solar system. Next is the Uranus and the last one is the Neptune, which is the third largest planet in the solar system, and also it is the farthest from the sun. It's very far from the sun. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and the Neptune planets has the more of gaseous matter. So these planets are also called the gas giant planet. Okay children? So in the solar system, we can see the satellites also. So only the Earth has the natural satellites. Clear children? That is the moon. Okay. So moon is the natural satellite of the Earth which revolve around the Earth planet only. It is revolved around the Earth planet only. So Mercury and Venus also have one or more satellite. Okay children? So moon is the natural satellite of the Earth which revolve around the Earth planet only. That is the natural satellites. Okay children? Now remember children, satellites always revolve around the planet only. Okay. So the last, some planets are very small. We cannot see only, and those are called the dwarf planet. Pluto is considered as a dwarf planet. Yeah, children? In the solar system, we can see the tiny celestial bodies. We can see the very small stone. That is called the tiny celestial bodies that revolve around the sun. Where they revolve? They revolve around the sun. Okay children? And these are found in the between Mars and Jupiter. And that is called the asteroids. What is called children? It's called the asteroids. You can see here small rocks, stones. These are very tiny celestial bodies which revolve around the, they revolve around the sun. You can see here, which is revolve around the sun. That is called the asteroid belt. What is called? It's called the asteroids belt. Clear children? So here you can see these tiny celestial bodies comets. Okay, children. The next is what here? Notice the comets. So these are the comets. The small bodies made up of frozen gases, rocks and the dust are called the comets. When these comets goes near to the sun, when it goes near to the sun, the intense heat of the sun, the intense heat of the sun heat up the comets. It's heat up the comets and the gases are released. The gases are released and these gases form a one tail. It's form a one big tail. Clear, children? It's form a big tail that is called the comets. So comets are frozen. It's a frozen is what? Ice. Frozen gases. Okay, children? It is a frozen gases, rock and the dust. When this comets comes near to the sun, because of the intense heat of the sun, these comets started to heat up. When it heats up, then what will happen? It releases the gas. And when it releases the gas, we can see there is it's framed the one big tail. Clear, children? So in that only we can see the comets also. Some burning object we can see they are falling from the sky. And children, they are falling from the sky and those are called the matters. What they call? They are called the matters. See here, falling. Yes. Sometimes we can see the burning objects falling from the sky and that is called the matters, or we can see it's a shooting star also. Okay, children. So here, children, I have revised to all the heavenly bodies, whatever we can see in the universe. Now it is time to take the revision for whatever exercise I have given for you people. Now here your duty is you have to open the EVS notebook, write the day and date, then write the unit number and write the unit name, that is a universe, and then down you have to write the revision. Okay, children? So in that, first one is main question number first, that is match the following. First one. First is Mars. Second one, Neptune. Third one, Saturn. Fourth one, Earth. Then fifth one, Jupiter. And the last one, it is a Mercury. Okay, children? Now here, children, I am going to write the answers only. Okay, I will write this side only answers. So first one, what is the first here? First they had given the Mars, and there is a B side, the planet which furthest from the sun and the largest planet in the solar system. That options they had given in the B side. So we'll write the direct answer Mars. Mars is called the red planet. The red planet. Next, Neptune, the planet which is furthest from the sun. The planet which is furthest from the sun. Next, Saturn, the planet with rings. The planet with rings around it. Earth, the planet which supports life. The planet which support life on it. Jupiter, the largest planet in the solar system. The largest planet in the solar system. Last one, Mercury, the smallest planet in the solar system. The smallest planet in the solar system. Okay, children. So what is the first here? Mars, the red planet. Second, Neptune, the planet which is furthest from the sun. Third one, Saturn, the planet with rings around it. Fourth one, Earth, the planet which supports life on it. Fifth one, Jupiter, the largest planet in the solar system. Last one, Mercury, the smallest planet in the solar system. Okay, children? So next one, multiple choice. So second main, first one, astronauts are called cosmonauts in astronauts are called cosmonauts. Options are America, B, Russia, C, The use ball of burning gases. The use ball of burning gases in the morning sky is in the morning sky is, options are Venus, B, Jupiter, C, Sun, D, all of these. Third one, NASA's New Horizon NASA's New Horizon spacecraft will reach dash on 14th July 2015. Options are Pluto, B, Sun, C, Earth, D, Saturn. Now children, now we will take the correct answers. Okay. First one, astronauts are called cosmonauts. Where, in which? Yes, in which country? That is Russia. The use ball of burning gases in the morning sky is, yes, it's a sun. NASA's New Horizons spacecraft will reach dash on 14th July 2015. 2015. Yes, it is on Pluto. Okay, children. The next main. That is the main question number 3rd. So main question number 3rd, differentiate between the following. So first one is planets and satellites. Planets. Next one is satellites. Tell me children, where you can see the planets in the solar system. So all the planets revolve around the sun, and the satellites revolve around the planets. See, planets revolve around the sun, satellites revolve around the planet. Children, so what is the first difference here? These revolve planets revolve around the sun. And what about satellite? Satellites revolve around the planet. It's revolve around the planet. children, these are the two differences between the planets and satellites. Okay children. So children, I will stop here only, and remaining things I will revise in the next class. And now here your work is, till here you have to complete in your notebook. Homework is one time. And the remaining question answers, scientific reason and difference between, I will continue in the next class. Thank you children.